Jodie Foster officially comes out at the Golden Globes last night. Coming up next. And what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbucks Show, where we talk pop culture news and other things that caught my attention. Happy Monday to you. It's Monday. Let's get on with the news. Our first story of the day has to deal with Justin Timberlake. This morning at midnight, he released Suit and Tie featuring Jay-Z. This is his first single off of his new album called The 2020 Experience. When I first heard it, I was like, eh. But now it's starting to grow on me, and I was just dancing like, oh man, I was killing it this morning. So if you haven't heard the song, I have given you a link down below where you can go and listen to it, and it's already available on iTunes. I really enjoy the song. Welcome back, Justin Timberlake. Next up, let's move early into some sexy news. Last week, I mentioned new Victoria's Secret model Doutzen Kroes. I'm sorry that I called her Doutzen and someone corrected me. Thank you for that. But I have given you a gallery to this new beautiful crush of mine. She is phenomenal. She is beautiful. It's a 15-picture gallery, and get to know Miss Doutzen. And I have no doubts in my mind that you're going to be with me one day. Lame joke is lame. It's Monday, shut up. Next up, last night was the 2013 Golden Globe Awards. It was hosted by Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, and they did a great job. Now, to give you some of the highlights of last night, before Kristen Wiig and Will Ferrell presented an award, they went on this entire funny spiel about all the movies that they quote-unquote saw. And there were a lot of people laughing in the audience, but one person really hated it, and that was Tommy Lee Jones. And with the internet being the internet, Tommy Lee Jones is now the human form of Grumpy Cat. Tell me that's not spot on. Another person that was pissed off at the awards last night was Taylor Swift. And the reason behind that is because Adele won the Golden Globe for her song In Skyfall, and Taylor Swift gave this look. Taylor's look pretty much says, Adele, I hope you fall and break your neck. You'll be okay, Taylor. You already have like 7,500 other awards. You'll be fine. Now to the winners from last night. The big winners were Anne Hathaway and Hugh Jackman and also Claire Danes. But if you want to see the full list of winners, again, that link is down below. But the big event of last night that just made everyone go, what the hell is going on, was Jodie Foster's acceptance speech of the Cecil B. DeMille Award. This award is given out to people that have just had an outstanding movie career, and congrats to Jodie Foster on that. But during her acceptance speech, she started like rambling and going from one topic to another, and then officially said, I know my publicist is going to hate me for this, but... And then like the sound went out, and people were saying, this is when she came out. I can't personally say that my gaydar is 100% accurate all the time, but when it comes to Jodie Foster, it is like 110% accurate that I knew she was gay. I guess at one point back in 2007, she did come out, but you know, it wasn't official or anything like that. But once the sound came back on, Jodie goes on to say, you know, I want to thank my ex-partner in love, Sydney. But for Jodie Foster to do this publicly on national television, that seriously had to take a lot of courage. Like, this is something that is super important and super personal to somebody that has to come out. I am proud of you for this, Jodie. You did it on a huge platform. Now, there was one quote that Jodie Foster had said that seemed to resonate with a lot of people last night. And this quote showed up before her full movie montage before she accepted her award. And this quote was, normal is not something to aspire to, it's something to get away from. And I completely agree with you, Jodie. Why would anyone want to sit back and just be normal? And this kind of really made me think about us YouTubers. We get on camera, we just do all kinds of goofy things. We don't care what people think about us, we're just ourselves on camera. And to me, it meant you should always be the leader and not the follower. And no matter how awkward your speech was at different points, it was still inspiring. And you were definitely a great role model for all the women in this world. All right, guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the question of the day, which is, if you could not be the normal person that you are and be who you really wanted to be, what would you really be like? Let me know. Also, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to put it in your favorites. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And you guys have a great day. Stay awesome, and I will see you back here tomorrow. We'll see you then, guys.